So before we get into back to the org chart and how to break up these different tasks, I think it's important to jump into DISC. And if you haven't heard of DISC, it's a personality assessment, and it's consistently one of the most validated assessments. It comes in about 90%. What does that mean? A high validity means that that DISC's metric of predictability in human behavior is extremely consistent. Shows that it's very effective. While it does have drawbacks, it's a very good personality assessment, and probably the most common one in the industry if you take a personality assessment for business. So to quickly look at the DISC analysis, you've got extroverted people and introverted people, and then people-oriented and task-oriented, right? So D is for dominance. They like direct, results-oriented, firm, strong-willed, forceful people. Influence are the outgoing, enthusiastic, optimistic, very people person, and extroverted, right? The S's are even-tempered, patient, humble, tactful. You can think of therapists, doctors. C, compliance, analytical, reserved, precise, private, systematic. These are your accountants. And everyone falls as a combination on these scales. If we go into a little bit more sophisticated model here, you can see a little bit more information on this. And so for me, this is what my scale looks like. I'm a very high I. I'm a people person. I'm fast paced. I'm assertive. I'm people focused. I like, speaking and engaging. And I'm fairly balanced on the D and S, very low C though. I'm very, if you were to put me in an accounting role in an office, hey, there's some people that love it. And those are your high C's. I'm not one of those people. So taking a DISC assessment alongside writing down all the things that need to happen within your organization is a great way to understand yourself. And I wouldn't say that hiring via DISC is a great idea unless you use some supplemental tests as well. And we can get into that later. But it's a great way to know yourself and sort of X-ray your own strengths, weaknesses, and your superpowers, right?